If you have read any Robert Kiyosaki, then you are familiar with this quadrant where E stands for employee, S stands for self-employed, B stands for business owner, and I stands for investor. Kiyosaki explains that 95% of the population earns income from the left side of the quadrant by trading hours for dollars. Even the S includes doctors, lawyers, and dentists, where they still have to be consulting or spending their time working to make money. But here's the thing, only 5% of all income is made from the left side of the quadrant. On the right side of the quadrant, only 5% make their money this way, but 95% of all income is earned here. This is what we're going to be talking about today, is getting your hard-earned dollars working for you to make more dollars. In reality, if you don't get your money making more money, then you're either going to have to be dependent on government, charity, friends, or family, or you're going to have to continue working until you die. Hi, my name's Mike Dorfler, and this is my story how I became an independent wealth generator. My first disclaimer is that past results are no guarantee of future performance. I also do not guarantee any income. What I'm about to share is based on my personal beliefs as a multiple business owner, investor, and a marketer with 30-some employees and a lot of real life business experience. I realize that I'm going to be talking about may or may not be for you, and that's okay. But if it does make sense to you, I am expecting you to take action to get your money working for you, because there is two secrets here. First is that you get started in getting your money working for you, and two, you get a good return on your money. Speaking of good returns, let's start by talking about Warren Buffett, who Forbes now has as number 2 on the Forbes 400 most wealthiest. As CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, what do you suppose his return on investment, or ROI, has been in the last 49 years? I've asked that question, and sometimes I get very high numbers, but in reality, he's only averaged 19.7% a year for the past 49 years. My point is that you can become very, very wealthy beyond your wildest dreams on a 20% return a year on your money. Keep that number in mind. This is where my story begins. A friend of mine I haven't talked to in about 6 months or so called me. This is actually a picture of he and I when we won an all-expense paid trip to some of the islands in the Bahamas a few years ago. He started telling me about a group of expert traders that have been trading for over 15 years, and they are all getting well over 100% ROI on their money, and would I want to know more? I said, yes, please tell me. He said, check this out. You don't have to do any company research, market analysis, charting, or any homework. And even if you are brand new to investing, you could do this in a few minutes a week. And when you subscribe to this service, you receive an email with a trade alert. Then you place the trade in your own account with whatever amount of money you want to trade, and that it can be done even through your mobile phone in minutes. Then you receive an email with exact time and price to get out of the trades. He then told me about a good friend of his that actually drove to Salt Lake City to meet the owners, and that they had sold over $270 million worth of investing seminars, and they found a better way to help people by letting the market experts do all the work. The market experts conduct hours of research every single day, so we don't have to, he explained. And all you have to do is follow their lead. To participate in the program, he told me that it costs $125 up front and then $99 a month to subscribe. And then they had a triple your money back guarantee, that within the first 6 months of trading with their market experts, that they will refund you three times your subscription costs if you do not make a profit. Then he told me that you are able to enroll 3 into the program, and yours is free. And when those 3 enroll 3 for a total of 12 people, you make 600 minus your 100. And when those 3 enroll 3 for a total of 39 people, you make 1,500 minus your 100. Then Paul said, this may or may not be for you, Mike, but if it is, I can send you some more info. right now. And I like to stop at this point and say, listen, what would you say at this point? All right. I can tell you what I said. I said, yes, and thank you for thinking of me. So I got an email from him and started researching within the hour. And this is what I found. The market experts had two basic strategies, monthly and weekly. With the monthly strategy, performance from January 2013 to March 2014, they had 29 trades, some winners and some losers, and they had a 609% ROI. Remember what Warren Buffett was getting. Now, this is 15 months, but Warren Buffett is getting a little under 20%. That means that if you invested $1,000 per trade, you would make a $6,090 profit, and so on. On the weekly strategy performance from January 2013 to March 2014, they had 120 trades, both winners and losers in there combined, and they had a 560% ROI. That means if you had invested $1,000 per trade, you would have made $5,640 profit. $5,000 per trade, you would have made $28,000 in profit. If you invested $10,000 per trade, you would have made $56,400 in profit. Then I saw, as I was doing my research to subscribe, it was $99 a month for the service, and the annual fee was $25 to be a generator. And what being a generator meant is that you can participate in the compensation plan of enrolling others. Then I saw their up-to-date numbers and returns, and it actually blew me away, okay? Because this is now for the last 18 months, these are the updated numbers that they, for the weekly strategy, and here's the monthly strategy, they earned 1,266% in the last 18 months with the weekly strategy, and 860% in the last 18 months with the monthly strategy. I went to the join page and I signed up as a generator. I then went into my back office and found this additional info. The market experts give you full transparency of each trade, including entry, exit, and return. They even have all the trades they do listed. You can see how they lose on some trades and win on others. In some video that I watched in the back office, they said that this info was third-party verified and accurate. And I've noticed since I've been doing trades that every time a trade is done, it shows up on this history. And it's very interesting to look down. Hopefully that you're able to see this and read this, but you can see that they've got some returns of 53%, 102%, but they've got some that they've lost 44%. One they actually lost 100%. But you know what? The three trades prior, they earned 100%, 29, and 236%. I wish I was part of that trade, right? Then in the back office, I saw your triple your money back guarantee that Paul spoke about. And I saw samples of the trade alerts. If the alert was green, then they were expecting the trade to move up. If it was red, then they were expecting the trade to move down. If it was yellow, then they were expecting the trade to move sideways. And if it was blue, it was just an update on the trade. It looked very, very simple. Well, that was on Friday. On Monday, I got my first trade alert and I entered it. But it was a long-term trade, so I still haven't exited that trade yet as of right now. But then on Tuesday, I got another trade alert that was a 3-day expiration, and this is what it looked like. They were expecting the trade to move downward because it was red, right? And it's so cool that you can make money while a stock or option moves down. So I placed my trade right here at the top, went back to work in one of my businesses. I did this at 10:07 a.m. in the morning. I took a late lunch, and when I got back into the office, I pulled up my account, and I was over $500 up in the trade. I didn't receive a trade alert to exit yet, but I was so excited. I closed the position out at 2:56 p.m. This is right from my broker account. That's my account that I trade in, for a $518.10 profit, which was a 5.69% return. I know I have 5.57, but if you divide it out, it's actually 5.69% return in less than 5 hours. That's the good news. Okay? The bad news is that if I had let it expire on Friday, like the market experts said to, I would have earned another $300 on this trade and would have made almost 9% ROI. I've now learned to trust the experts. Okay, so just like the company has their trade history report, I decided to make my trade history report. So far, I have closed out 6 positions with trades from this company. My total ROI is $751.91 with a 16.68% return in my very first month. Now let's recap my first month here. I bought the service for $99 plus $25 to be a generator for $124.99. I made $751.91. Therefore, right, this makes me a genius, right? Well, not really. I really didn't do anything but place the trades they gave me. But the good news is that you can have the same genius status with me too. And in reality, I should have made $1,000 if I had listened to the market experts. This is such a powerful model. You can make money without ever enrolling a person ever. That makes this product a total game changer. One final point is that people are making money with just the product alone. They are going to stay on this service, which will make for very strong retention. This is exciting. It would be dumb for me to get off this product. Wouldn't you agree? Right? So I've had success in home-based network marketing arena. I built a team of over 1,811 people in a juice company. I was a top earner in other companies. They were all health products, and you didn't make money until you sold the products or enrolled others to buy the products. With this, you can make money first with the product and then tell people about your success. This is a much better model. When you make money, people want to know about it. That is how franchising works. And if you've ever seen Shark Tank, they don't think much of business ideas that doesn't have any sales or income yet. Well, this model is so much easier to share with people. Instead of telling somebody how they can make money, tell them how much you made in the number of dollars last month, and do you want to know more? That is such a strong invite. Now, you can enroll others for the service before you start trading too. I actually did both at the same time. So I paid for my subscription when I started, and I will never have to come out of pocket again. Now, I have market experts basically working for me for free. Life is good. Join me. Now, to be a generator, so that you can participate in the compensation plan, you will start at $124.99, just like I did. When you enroll 3, you will get $100 a month as long as your generators are active. Then when you help your 3 enroll 3 for a total of 12 people, you are part of the Wealth 600 Club, and you will make $600 minus $100 for your trade alerts. Then when those 3 enroll 3 for a total of 39 people, you are part of the Wealth 1500 Club, and you will make $1,500 minus your 100 for your trade alerts. Plus, there are other bonuses, like when you have 50 trade alert subscribers on your team, then you will earn override on the entire company sales. All I can say is, if this makes sense to you like it did me, get started now. Hit the button below or get back to the person that invited you to watch this video. Simply mirror the market expert trades. Once you enroll, there are very simple videos in the back office to explain step by step on what to do. Make sure you enroll as a generator for the extra $25 so you can enroll others too. You can select the monthly or the weekly strategy to start, and you can change them at any time, so don't worry about which one that you pick. In conclusion, we are going to be rolling out excellent marketing tools for you to use, so make sure you enroll with the team member on Team Mike Dorfler, and let's get your dollars working for you right now. Make it a great day, and see you at the top, my friend.